I think it became a war that was not winnable. I mean, it was being run out of the White House. You hear people like Senator McCain talk about the pilots over there. They really couldn't hit every target that was there. They were told they couldn't hit the missile sites in Hanoi and Haiphong because, God forbid, we might kill a Russian advisor that was there. So they had, free shots at us, but we couldn't take any shots at them.
When I went over there, I went over the perspective that I was going over there to fight for my country. And then you come to the realization, I'm not fighting for my country, I'm fighting for my brothers, and myself. That small squad, that small fire team, we're fighting for each other. It comes down to an individual perspective on that small group. They got your back, you got theirs, and I always wanted to, question my government involvement in Vietnam, so that troubled me after I learned what was going on. You'd be over in a situation and we'd take a hill. And then for some stupid reason, they would give the hill back, and we'd have to go back up and take that hill, and more people would get killed. So a lot of animosity starts to build up, and you say, well, where's the logic to this kind of stuff?
I wasn't for it or against it. I think I was too young to even give it too much thought. I just thought that it was my job, my patriotic duty to go there.
After I got there, the conditions and what we had to go through, your attitude changes overnight, and I'm not gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna make a year here, That's the thing. It comes through, but
it didn't mean much to me when I joined the service, but when I ended up there, then all of a sudden the light went off and I said, this is it, this is real, this is not fun and games, it's really happening. And I, changed my view of it.
Looking back, I mean, I always say it's a political war, it was a political war. Because we saw a lot of things happen over there that it was like all the work we did was for nothing, because we went back 6 months, 7 months later, and it was all knocked down. And it wasn't the enemy that did it. It was Americans. It was like busy work. We had to be there, so they had to give us something to do. And I always wondered why, but it was all probably politics and money.
When you got there at first, you believe you were, we're here to help these people. And after you're there probably 3 months, 5 months, as time goes on, you realize that the government is totally corrupt over there. It's a different way of life from our way of looking at things. The people are caught up in a war. You can feel sorry for them, but anytime we were around, we had to guard our equipment carefully because somebody was looking to steal it. And probably by about the 5th month or so, you finally realize that, hey, this isn't going anywhere, and I don't want to be the last guy to die for this piece of real estate, so I want to go home.